Hey everyone, today I went to the flea market. I found a lot of really cool stuff, so I'm going to go over some of it with you. Right here is Cinderella. This is a later release, I think. So yeah, not a lot of bonus features, it's just the first disc. But, interesting thing, I did find just the disc on its own. Disc 1 of the 2-disc edition, so I don't know if there's a commentary on it or anything, but I'll just stick it in there for now. And next up is Superman Shazam Return of Black Adam. I'm not a big DC guy, but I do like Captain Marvel, who isn't actually a DC thing, technically. He's like from Fawcett or something. Anyway, I don't know. I like Captain Marvel, so anything. Well, this Captain Marvel, the big red cheese one, so anything with him, yeah, I'll definitely pick up and give it a look. So, I don't know. Like, I liked, what was that Alex Ross comic with Shazam and Superman? I don't remember what it was. Anyway, I usually like Captain Marvel stuff, even when it ties in heavily with other DC stuff. So anyway, Dream a Little Dream 2. This was really cool to find. I got the first Dream a Little Dream a while ago on Blu-ray. I don't remember what company put it out, but it was a really nice Blu-ray. I haven't gotten around to watching it yet. I've only seen like bits of it. I've heard Corey Feldman talk about it in his autobiography. So I'm interested to see these. I don't know like how good they are. I've heard they're not the best movies, but whatever. Dream a Little Dream 2. Corey Feldman movie. I'll find some enjoyment in it probably. So then next up is Bambi 2-disc special edition with this really nice slipcover here. For a while Disney did DVDs with really nice slipcovers like this. They were really cool. Oh, and this was apparently from a library or something. There were stickers all over this front, this slipcover here. It's got these little snappy things on it. Open it up, it's got a booklet and a bunch of papers and bonus stuff there. There's the 2 discs. So yeah, there's the Bambi 2-disc special edition. I'm not the biggest fan of Bambi, like, it's okay. I like the beginning of it the best, where all the animals are, like, little kids. Once they grow up, it's not really as interesting anymore. It's not really funny or charming anymore. It's just kind of spinning its wheels until it gets to the end. So this was a really cool thing. The Blu-ray double feature of Muppet Treasure Island and Great Muppet Caper, 2 of my favorite Muppet movies. So this was really cool, because I've been trying to find Muppet Treasure Island for a while, and like on eBay, it's usually pretty pricey. I remember I bought a DVD of it once, and it was completely scratched up. It wouldn't play, so that sucked. So, anybody want that digital code? You can go ahead and take that if you want. I had to swap out the Blu-ray case that this was in. Originally, the case this came in was completely cracked. Everything was falling out. So I went to the dollar store. I bought this 2-disc Blu-ray of some football documentary. But unfortunately, the little peg isn't big enough to hold both Muppet DVDs now, so that's unfortunate. I'll have to try and find another Blu-ray box to replace this one also, but I don't really mind that. I mainly got it for the Blu-ray, and Treasure Island fits in there just fine. Muppet Caper isn't as hard to find as Treasure Island. Got some cool bonus features there. There's a commentary with the characters. Okay, sure. And next up, Saturday Morning Cartoons 1980s edition. Yeah, I remember a few years ago, these were like all over the place. There were, I think, 60s, 70s, 80s Saturday morning cartoon collections from Warner Brothers. Just mostly collections of like Hanna-Barbera stuff, it looks like. There's no like list or anything, but and there's oh yeah, and this is the other weird thing I found. Okay, there's the other disc. I found Clone Wars Volume 2 just on its own disc, and it's smudged up, but it's not really scratched up, so this is cool to find. I already have this, but for 50 cents, this was a kind of a neat thing. I didn't want to pass that up. So anyway, back to the 80s cartoon collection. I do like old Hanna-Barbera stuff, so this is a cool little like sampling, basically, of a bunch of different stuff. Oh, and also there's a little documentary about Thundar the Barbarian, so that's a neat little bonus to have. I'm trying to remember if I've seen any of these cartoons before. I don't think I've seen much of them. I know I've seen Flintstone Kids. I get Monchi-Cheese confused with Paw Paw Bears. I've seen that. Oh, and Thundar the Barbarian. I've seen him a couple of times. And this was a weird thing. Charles Band presents Killer Eye Halloween Haunt. Okay. I'm not sure. Is this like a sequel to Killer Eye? Because I thought there was a Killer Eye movie that was like just like a solo movie or an on its own movie. Whatever. I don't know. It's a full moon movie, so it'll probably be cool. Charles Band directed it. It's got some cool creature effects, most likely. So I'll enjoy it. It'll probably have some cool music in there, too. Not really a lot of interesting bonus features, but whatevs. So anyway, next up, one of these Cartoon Craze DVDs. This one is Casper, and it's, Volume 6. I don't know if I'll show up. My camera's really shining bright on this for some reason. I've been trying to get all these Cartoon Craze DVDs, all the numbered ones. I have most of them now. I think there's a few left I have to find. So anyway, we got a bunch of Casper cartoons, Yankee Doodle Donkey. I know I've seen that when I was a kid. I don't remember much about it. Ants and the Plants is a bunch of ants trying to fight this evil anteater. Yeah. Bunny Mooning. Huh. That sounds weird. Little Stranger sounds familiar. I'm sure I know that cartoon, but I don't. I used to have a ton of like these old public domain cartoons on like VHSs and stuff. So a lot of these I've seen, but I have no idea like what they are. I don't remember the titles of all of them. So this is a cool thing. Highlander, the director's cut. I've heard of Highlander, but I've never actually seen it. I've never seen the movie, the show, nothing. There's a ton of, like, papers and stuff in here. The most I know about Highlander is from Aqua Teen Hunger Force, where they throw the Happy Time Harry doll off a cliff, and Master Shake says, if we throw you off the cliff, you'll become the Highlander, and you'll never die, or something. So that's all I know about... Oh, and Happy Time Harry knows the movie Highlander, and he says, no, you have to be born a Highlander, you can't just become a Highlander. So that's all the knowledge I have of Highlander. I don't know what the movie's like. It has Christopher Lambert and Sean Connery in it. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know much else about it. So yeah, there's Highlander, director's cut. Hope it's good. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? And another Army of Darkness DVD. I've got the Screwhead edition, the bootleg edition, and right here I think is like just the normal version. I don't know if it's a slightly different cut or not. Maybe it is. I'll have to watch all these back to back at some point, which I don't mind. I like Army of Darkness. It's a cool movie. And oh, this was a cool thing. The Hobbit, the original like weird snap case design. Now I had let's see, I grew up with Hobbit on tape, and a while ago I got like the re-release DVDs that they did. Let's see. Oh, pretty nice shape. Not scratched up or nothing. I did have this version a while ago on DVD, but there was a weird audio issue. Like some of the sound effects weren't there for some reason. I don't know if that was like a common thing with these, or if it was like just a freak copy I had. So I'll be watching this to see if that was corrected, or if maybe all the versions like that have it, who knows. And then, whoops, here's Mulan. I think this is the original, yeah, Gold Collection Mulan DVD. Oh, and it belonged to someone named Liberty, apparently. I have a re-release version of Mulan, but I just got this because I was curious what the bonus features were. I don't think there's a commentary, unfortunately. Why aren't there if there are commentaries on these Disney DVDs, why don't they list them, or whatever? I don't know, anyway. I do like the cover, because it's nostalgic, it looks like the old VHS cover. So there's the Mulan DVD, and this is quite the cover, Slasher Collection, and it's got a crazy-eyed, Bill Moseley-looking guy holding a head. Yeah, right out of Reanimator or something. Got a shed full of crazy stuff, and there's a bunch of feet hanging from the ceiling. There's a skull there. I don't know these movies. Let's see. Deep Red, Cat o' Nine Tails, Craze, Murder Mansion, and Scream Bloody Murder. Now, I have heard of Craze. I don't know from where. Oh, the Cat o' Nine Tails says Dario Argento. That's neat. Oh, and the box is broken. I'll have to swap this around with another box, possibly. Get in there. So, yeah, there's that crazy cover. I mainly got it for the cover, because it's just ridiculous looking. Oh, and they got the crazy eyes face down there. No idea what to expect from this. I remember I used to find, like, weird horror compilation DVDs all the time. I don't see those as much anymore. Oh, and speaking of horror, Ash vs. Evil Dead Season 1 on DVD. This was really cool to find, and it was only $1. Oh, a whole bunch of my stuff fell over there. Okay, anyway. Oh, and it had the slipcover. That was nice. They had a huge box full of horror movies, and I actually had most of it. Let's see, is there a code on here? No, it's just advertising stuff. So yeah, 2 discs in, like, perfect shape. It looks like it was never even opened. Oh, there's a piece of the... like that sticker that they put on the top and bottom of the DVD sometimes. There. Oh, what the... It's not all coming off. Okay, whatever. So anyway... Ash vs. Evil Dead Season 1. Let's see, I have seen a few episodes of this so far, and I've liked what I've seen of it, so I'm looking forward to watching more of that. And next up, oh, before I get to the rest of the stuff, I found a little Digimon Fusion Ballistamon figurine. That was cool. Don't usually find Digimon stuff at the flea market, so this was really cool to find. In pretty decent shape. I've got a Ballistamon, I think, in a box somewhere in my closet. I remember I got some of the Digimon Fusion figurines back when they first came out a bunch of years ago. There's a hole on his back. I'm not sure if something's supposed to plug into that. Because I noticed his body parts do pop off really easily. Whoops. And then they just pop right back on. There. And then there's a little Superhero Squad Wolverine that I found in a box of stuff. I just like Wolverine, not really a big Superhero Squad collector, but I do like Wolverine, and it's a nice little classic look for Wolverine. It's a cool little figure, so it's a neat thing to have. I think this is Superhero Squad. Whatever. So anyway, moving on. Let's see, I got this X Factor comic. Number 45, got Iceman up there fighting, don't know off the top of my head who that is. Oh, and the price sticker wouldn't come off, so whatever. Anyway, really nice shape. It was only $2, so neat. I don't think I have this one. I don't carry my list of X Factor comics that I need anywhere, so I don't know. I wasn't expecting to find comics this time. So finally, we got a whole bunch of Doctor Who DVDs. There was a whole bunch of these, like David Tennant, Matt Smith Doctor Who DVDs at some of the places. And I don't have all of them, so it was cool to find these for like only $1 or $2 each. That was incredible. And all the discs are in there. They got the slipcover. They're in really good shape. Let's see, this one's still got paper and stuff inside. When I looked at the discs, it looked like some of them had never even been watched. Like, I popped them out of the thing, and little bits of plastic popped off around the little thing holding them in, like, yeah, they'd never been popped out before. The slipcover back on there. Oh, and it's got these cool holographic covers on some of these. That's neat. And, oh, this one's really shiny. I think I might actually have this one, but one of the discs on my set didn't work, so cool. I got this this one. It's got the paper in there. Let's see. Folds out. Got all the discs in there. Now, I have also seen they have, like, the complete David Tennant seasons, like, in a big box set, but there's no bonus features, and I really want the bonus features that were in the original box sets. So we get complete 5th series, Matt Smith one. Let's see, I have a couple of Matt Smith ones. I don't have this one for whatever reason. I don't know, I haven't really prioritized getting these newer Doctor Who DVDs. Like, I'm more into finding the older ones. Is there paper in here? Oh, okay, this folds out. Okay, wow, yeah, I don't think this was ever even opened, because this was, like, yeah, sealed shut there. Okay, so anyway, the discs don't fold out. We get this neat little booklet, kind of like the original series Star Trek DVDs. Awesome. Doctor Who. Freaking love Doctor Who. So yeah, there's a bunch of the stuff I got at the flea market today. Hope you enjoyed this. See ya.